This is the first wizarding trunk that I've ever received, and it's been curated by the Potter Collector. The Wizarding Trunk and the Potter Collector have kindly sent this over to me for free to review for you, but these are all my own opinions. Right, so let's get on with the unboxing. Okay, so as we normally do, a little sneak peek. I'm not sure how much that really gives away, but okay. Okay, there's a cool card on the front here. I'm not sure if this is like a cheat sheet. Am I going to be spoiled? I see gold foil. So I see a library card. Student must be in possession of this card to borrow library books. That is a very pretty design. Restricted section. Access to the restricted section requires photo identification and professor note. This is a cute little replica. I'll do close-ups of all the products in just a moment, so keep watch for that. But yeah, that's really pretty. Lovely design. I do like how there's gold foiling on. We love it. Shiny, shiny, if you can see there. There is a hall pass. I'm not sure if this is more of an American thing. I remember in the school that I went to in the UK, I don't remember ever having a hall pass. I'm not sure if this is how this works in America. Do students just like randomly like walk around the hall? Should they be in lessons? Like, in order for us to leave a lesson, we had to ask the teacher, but I guess, is that what you use a hall pass for, to have it on you, so that if you were stopped by a teacher? I guess, yeah, we didn't have that, but that's really cute, and it's got lovely more gold foiling on as well, but fun to think that this could be something that you would use at Hogwarts. Imagine walking in a professor, like Professor Snape would stop you. Actually, yes, that probably will get you out of like detention. This schedule belongs to, okay, so this looks like a lesson plan. Very lovely designed. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then extracurriculars. So there's like divination, herbology, defense. That is very cute, and it's got a few little cool symbols on the bottom. There's some lovely gold foiling on too. Well, it's a fun start to the book. I like this, like imagining like what it would be like if you were in Hogwarts. Would you need something like this? If you did, of course there would be magical and gold foiling. That is very cute. Well, that's a fun start to box. It's one of the first tangible item. I see a very sturdy and large, I'm imagining pin badge, because I see two pin clasps at the back here for chivalry. Preservo Collegendus? The Wizarding Trunk exclusive for the Keep Collecting box. Now this is a mammoth like pin badge. Like if you were to wear a pin badge, like it's almost the size of like my patch. That's like, yeah, it certainly would need two clasps to hold it on. I would be very scared to wear this because it's so pretty and does seem very heavy as well. Most of my pin badges, they all just like live in like little collecting boxes. Like I never wear them because it's just so pretty. Like how can I justify wearing this? But it is very cool. I'm guessing if it's a chivalry and it's red, does this possibly represent a Gryffindor item? I think potentially. Maybe it'll be confirmed later on, but look, great. That's a great item. There's another item here that's sticking out, but I kind of want to leave that till a later point because it just seemed very exciting. Let's go for this green pouch. Could this be a Slytherin item? Let us find out. All right, so there's a bit of bubble wrap in there too. Let's get that out. I see some sort of crest. Does say, oh, okay. Award for special services to the school. Oh, that's really cute. Okay, so it's like a replica of the one that we see. Is this a Slytherin, almost Tom Riddle item then? It's lovely. It's just, does feel like real wood. And is that real metal? That's a very fancy little display. Very pretty. Obviously like a miniature version of the one that we see in the film. It's like a big version. But yeah, that's really cool. I've never seen anything like that. I wasn't sure, is it like a badge? Is it something that you put on the wall? There's no sort of hooks on the back, but I guess you could put it on a display cabinet, like with your Slytherin items. I think, yeah, that's really cute. All right, next item I see is a box, and there's nothing on the box to spoil it, unlike those other boxes of it opening, like if you want to like take in the design and like read it and then it just tells you what it is. I'm like, oh, as much as lovely as the design is, it's a total spoiler for what's inside. Oh gosh, it's quite heavy. Am I gonna drop it? Oh, okay, it looks like a potion bottle, again in some great packaging to keep that protected. And it was, gosh, that is real liquid inside, so thankfully this didn't break, because otherwise that may have been a disaster for the rest of the box. Wit Strengthening Potion. Now this is like a blue item. Could this be a Ravenclaw item? Ginger root, armadillo bile, scarab beetles. Wit Strengthening Potion, and there is an eagle on the front, and there is a little eagle, little charm on the bottle head too. So yes, that must be a Ravenclaw item. That's really cute. So if you didn't have the Ravenclaw diadem just lying around to, like, you know, increase your, you know, intelligence, then you could take this potion and that would work. But obviously this isn't a drinkable item. It is sealed. It's one of those display potions. This must be the first one that I have received that actually has like liquid in them. I don't really have display potions. I've got bottles, but there's nothing in them. And it's real glass too. So this is very, you know, very high quality item. In the gap where the potions bottle was, I've just discovered another pin badge, which is actually quite hilarious. So if you didn't know, Peter the pot collector, who is the individual who curated this box, he has dressed up as Dumbledore, and it is an amazing costume. Like, the robes are fabulous. He's had his eyebrows done, he wears a beard, and he's quite a tall individual too. So he does do a good Dumbledore, and this is a portrait of him as a badge. Now that's very funny. I guess, you know, how to be done. Does this just symbolize a Dumbledore item as headmaster of Hogwarts? I do find that very funny. And this is like a great memory of this box, like just alone, like, and it has got key collecting box on the back. It's got 2 clasps because it is a fairly heavy badge, but so funny to think that he's included in this box that way. Okay, I can't really get away from this item anymore because I'm very, very intrigued by it. So I see that this has got a dragon hide gloves. Now, one of the requirements of any Hogwarts student is to have gloves, and I think they use these type of gloves when they are doing herbology. Well, possibly that's not the reason you're supposed to use them, but from what I remember in the film, these are very large gloves indeed. And they do look like they've got like scale pattern on them. I'm sure these are completely plastic. Like, no animals were harmed in the making of this, I'm sure. I'm sure I've seen before that this is a vegan-friendly box. Now, there's the tag is stopping there, so I can't put them on completely. But how cool is this? I now have some dragon hide gloves. So if I am going to be doing any herbology or any cosplay in the future, this will definitely be added to that. I like these a lot. I'm not sure if you can actually use them for gardening. I think they're more of like a costume piece. I wouldn't want to damage them for gardening, but very, very fun indeed. That's really cool. I like that. I would definitely get use out of that in a cosplay way. On to the next item. So this could be, so the gloves must have been a Hufflepuff item. Does this mean that this is a Slytherin item? Because it has got snakey snake S's on this box. This doesn't spoil it for what it is. There's like runes on the inside. Let's open that up. What is this? Oh my goodness. How do I open this? It's going everywhere. Oh, okay. I see a coin slot. So wow, is this a Chamber of Secrets coin box? How cool. It does have a little thing at the bottom where you can take the coins out, so it's not necessarily have to smash it with a hammer to get it open. But that is really cool. So Chamber of Secrets Sneaky Snake coin box. That's very interesting. I don't own any coin boxes, but as a display item itself to represent the Chamber of Secrets, very cool indeed. Wow. It's very well made. It's got like bricks, and I guess I would have imagined it opening this way, but that is not a coin box. Coin box is open at the bottom. It's just been so long since I've had a coin box. But very cool item indeed. So it must be a Slytherin item. there's still a few more items in here, and I can see what looks like the Sword of Gryffindor. That's really cool. Is this a pen? Is that it is a pen! How clever! So a Sword of Gryffindor pen. How funny. So this must be the Gryffindor item. I think I've seen Sword of Gryffindor, like, well, the main display sword that you can get. You can also get like a little letter opener, which I think is really cool. I would like to get this, but now I've got a Sword of Gryffindor pen, because what, the pen is mightier than the sword? That's really clever, really cool. Always need pens. What if you can? Yeah, no, great. It does right. Such a cool item, very clever. I don't know how people come up with items for boxes. It's like they're very ingenious, and this is a very clever item. It's even got a little gemstone at the bottom. How cool is that? Okay, there's another item here at the bottom, which I'm not sure what this is. It almost looks like a DIY kind of kit. So I see there's different. So that looks like potentially. So is that Ravenclaw, which is the book colours. It looks more like, it's not blue and silver. This is more like blue and bronze. Then we've got green and silver, yellow and black, and then we have gold and red. So they look like, I can't think of what they are. Are they envelopes that you fold? Are they like little letter writing kits possibly? And so that you write your note in there, fold it over, and this is just Hogwarts like school themed, because it did come with envelopes. So yeah, that must be okay. So possibly, as I did in a previous video, like if I was in Hogwarts, what would be my Hogwarts bag? I would definitely have some sort of letter, paper, and pens and stuff to send, like, and envelopes to send back, because I would miss my family. Even though as amazing as it would be to live in Hogwarts, I would miss my family and would want to write back and forth to them, because, you know, Muggle technology wouldn't work. I couldn't just like send them a text message. And so having a letter write kit in each of the different houses, and it's got the back of the robes on them there too, which is really cool. Definitely makes sense. Would 100% use that if I was in Hogwarts. Oh, that's cute. So it's not like, well, it's kind of DIY, it's kind of writing. And then at the bottom, I see, oh, hang on, there's another item. I thought that was it. There's one hidden in all there, there's like loads of wiggly worms. I see the cheat sheet at the bottom, which is good, because normally the cheat sheet is at the top. And I'm always wanting to read that first, but it's full of spoilers. So this is a really well designed box. It has like the Quidditch trunk that we see all the balls kept in, like. So let's see what's in this. So this is, what is this? There are these bludgers. So, and there's like elastics. So are they like bludger balls? It's very cute. Hopefully they're not going to like fly out and then come and try and like whack me. They're very heavy, but very cute. Very clever. So these are bludgers. Very heavy bludgers in a Quidditch box. Are there those like spinny balls? Like I think I've seen them, like it almost makes me think of like Labyrinth, where I can't do it like a thing like, what is it? I've brought you a crystal. Whoop. Is it one of those, like the way that where they like swirl them around? I don't know how dexterous I am with these. Definitely not, and I am right-handed, so can I even do it with my left hand? Is it those like swishy balls that you do? Very clever. I mean, I couldn't think anything of bludger. Those like, I can't think of what they call those, like, they're like Zen balls. They're like supposed to be relaxing and supposed to make you think of like and like do it the opposite way. No, I can't do it the opposite way. So the bludgers are gonna need some practice. I'm obviously not a beater in Quidditch. I might be possibly a keeper if I have to do, because I think when I used to ever have to play sports at school, I was like put in goal, because I don't think I was the most like good at like I could at least try and defend the goal post. So is very cool. Okay, cool. So I've got bludgers to practice with. That seems like the end of the box. So we've got the cheat sheet that's left. So in the keep collecting box, which as you can see there. So every item in this box represents a house and a specific character trait for which that house is known. Okay, as you experience these items, may you remember the importance of the character traits that empowered good friends to accomplish great things. So that's it for this keep collecting a box from the Wizarding Trunk. I believe they do a bi-monthly subscription box of like lots of new magical things. So be sure to head over to thewizardingtrunk.com to see which next box they will be creating. A massive thank you to Peter, the pot collector, for including me in this, and congratulations on getting so many amazing items together in this fabulous project that you've been gotten to be involved in. I must say my favourite items, and you would say as Hufflepuff, this is very obvious, but I did like these Dragon High gloves. They are very cool. I will certainly be using them in a future cosplay if I can make that possible. I like that. That's very cool. I love anything straight out of the Wizarding World, you know me. And then, even though this is a Slytherin item, the next item I really like is this little awards, you know, for the services to the school. I've not seen anything like this before. I don't have a lot of the Harry Potter mystery boxes, but of the ones I have received, this one is pretty unique to me. So I like this because it's wood, it does feel like real metal. I really like that craftsmanship that's gone into that one. So let me know in the comment section below which is a favourite item from this box for you. There's one for every house, and there must be something. Did you like something that's specifically from your house? Like me, I was like Hufflepuff. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do me a favour and click that subscribe button and turn on notifications, so that's a little bell which you'll be notified when I have a new video. Be sure to give this video a like, and with that, remember, the Wizarding World is just one spell away.